Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, and today we will be discussing Ethereum Classic. And this is, to me, gonna be like the first episode with like a bunch of drama and like blockchains like kind of throwing shade at each other, and I absolutely love that. I was reading all about it, and it's so funny. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So Ethereum Classic right now is about a $2.7 billion market cap. Volume is in the 50s percentile, so 114 million. They have a total supply of 210 million ETCs, and the circulating supply is 148 million. So from its all-time high, it is down 90%, and that was 3 years ago. And from the all-time low, it's up 4,000%, and it was 8 years ago. We can see here the chart 10 year over, like from this year. So let's see. It's actually down. So it was 22, now it's 18. Went up all the way here. It has had like a huge run up though, but it's drastically down from that $127. So yeah. So what is ETC? So basically ETC, or Ethereum Classic, when I first heard about it, like I think Robinhood like started selling it or whatnot, and my dad like was talking about like, hey, what, this is like cheaper than Ethereum, like what are you getting this? And I'm like, no, whatever, not my cup of tea. They just kind of want to make money and run off Ethereum. But the more I read about it, the more that Ethereum Classic is what Ethereum strives out to be. So basically, Ethereum Classic is the original Ethereum blockchain that launched in July 2015. Its main function is a smart contract network with the ability to host and support decentralized applications. Its native tokens ETC. So where is it? Well, we could just go on here. No, not this one. This one. So it says here, following the rapid growth of the currency space, many new players enter the scene, and while scrolling down a list of projects run by market caps, some noticed blockchain called Ethereum Classic. So words. Oh, so here. By some like yourself decided to dive down a little bit deeper, so like me, and they discovered some interesting facts that debunked the initial skepticism. Their journey down the rabbit hole begins when they find out that Ethereum Classic is not a clone of Ethereum, but a continuation of the original. Ethereum launched in 2015, with the Ethereum Foundation forked away by launching a new protocol 1 year later in 2016. So what happened was that they got hacked. And it's right here. So Ethereum Classic and Ethereum were once the same blockchain. The DAO was a contract that raised a lot of money, but it had a bug that was exploited, quotation marks. ETH was potentially lost to the hacker. So Ethereum would have been like kind of lost, or like it was like the downfall of Ethereum, blah 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 blah, back in 2016. 70% of the lost funds were recovered, while 30% remained in limbo. In response, a hard fork was proposed, confiscating the remaining 30% from the hacker by stopping the application. The hard fork was controversial, as it is not fixing a problem with the Ethereum protocol itself, and Ethereum marketed itself on quote-unquote build unstoppable applications. A highly questionable another quotation marks, coin vote led Ethereum Foundation to support the hard fork, breaking their neutrality. The hard fork caused a chain split, resulting in Ethereum Classic. The hard fork was not necessary, as the hacker funds could have been recovered on Ethereum Classic, but the fork of this effort was abandoned. Having abandoned code law code is law, Ethereum finds itself in a philosophical questionable position when it comes to future interventions which may be problematic. Ethereum Classic remains the longest running smart contract platform upholding the promise of build unstoppable applications. So there you have it. My initial thoughts are that basically Ethereum Classic is what Ethereum should be. Not really scalable, like kind of slow, and we'll see the numbers now. And expensive. So another thing is they say they're decentralized. I don't know who these wallets are. I really couldn't find it. This one is like a blockchain, but majority of the money is being held by like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wallets. Like this is what 28, 30, 31, 32, like 32% is held by these top accounts. But in crypto that's nothing new. But yeah, this one has hold 17 and it has a lot of transactions. I was looking, not anything like kind of shaky or whatnot. So let's look at the stats. In the past year, it looks like accounts growth is going up, almost 10 million accounts, which is great. But if you look at active accounts, nothing really. Like even the number like yesterday went down, like, or today, yeah, like yesterday 1,000 active accounts. New accounts also huge spike up and then just like stagnant, really slow. Average transaction fee, it's really low, and new transactions like stagnant again, 30, 28, 36. Although transaction growth has gone up to 128 million, which is pretty good, but the transaction fees, and I keep mentioning transaction fees, and I found a way to do it. I'll probably do it tonight and test it out. But look at the transaction fees. It's just really like low, if you think about it. Something I forgot to mention: the original Ethereum was proof of stake, and original Ethereum was proof of work, but then they did like the merge and blah 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 blah, and it went to proof of stake. Now Ethereum Classic is proof of work, so you gotta mine it, and the average block rewards are here. So that's what, like $20, no, $40 average block size. Not that much. And new blocks went down. I wonder what happened today or yesterday. Yeah, like just looks like there's some growth here and there, but everything else is just kind of either stagnant or not growing. Hold on. So like you see, there's no reason why your highest account total, like active accounts, was like 3 years ago, in my opinion. It's just no real understanding why, but we'll see. The website is okay, kind of boringish. The applications are here, and there's quite a few applications, but like I didn't count, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. So that's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 34, 38, 41. 41 applications in what, like almost 10 years? Like, no one's building on here. And like, let's go. I went on this one. This one looks like I guess like a swap. Should have had this on earlier, but whatever. This one's pretty okay. But I went on one of the NFTs. NFT. Which one was it? Monkey, llama. No, this one. It just looks like dead projects. Also, I don't know why this is like 0 minted. Like, did they just stop? Like, it just looks like, you know, no one's building on here. Let's see, core developers. You see, no one's like even building. Like 5, 5, 2, 4, 4, 3, 7, 5, 2, 2, 3. Like, this is. I'm not trying to, you know, down talk it, but like total value locked too, like 378,000. Like, I know total value locked is not the best way to measure, I guess, like a blockchain, but golly, these just are not good. And they also had like a hacker, like ETC 51% attack of returns, $100,000. Gate.io had 100,000 worth of ETC return after using 51% attack by the attacker. So it's kind of been tried to be like hacked or attacked or whatnot. So there's that. I saw this on Twitter. I thought it was really hilarious. Someone was talking about like Apple's AI announcement and how we have to trust them, blah blah blah. And someone says Ethereum needs to be more decentralized. Vitalik steps away, return to proof of work. And then someone said that is called Ethereum Classic. Oh my god. So there's like like Ethereum right now, to me, like, let's compare them. So Ethereum right now is at what, 319 billion dollars, and Ethereum Classic is like 2 billion. And I know obviously there's more applications, there's 1,000 more money in there and everything. I'm not trying to debate that, but like, to me, there's just no reason to think that like Ethereum is better than Ethereum Classic, right? And even Ethereum Classic themselves are like just throwing shade. Just throwing shade at Ethereum, like saying it's not decentralized, right? So when people tell me that Ethereum is decentralized, I really don't believe it, especially because these guys are just like ripping you a new, you know what. I don't believe this though. Ethereum plus Bitcoin is Ethereum Classic. I don't believe that at all, but you know, to each his own. But yeah, what do you guys think about Ethereum Classic? At first, I thought it was like a scam and like they were trying to be, Ethereum and just write their name, but they're actually what Ethereum should be. I think this is what Ethereum should be priced at, to be honest. Like, if it wasn't for layer 2s, like, no one would be using Ethereum. And in Ethereum Classic, layer 2s can be built on it too. So I don't know what to think. Me personally, I'm not an Ethereum hater. I want Ethereum to go to 1 billion, because everyone, if Ethereum goes to 1 billion, like, that's when, alt season really is gonna start and get going. And everything might go up, if that happens. But Ethereum Classic is what Ethereum should be, and if Ethereum is that much and Ethereum Classic is this low, like, something has to give, in my opinion. I don't think it belongs, like, just by name value, I guess. Like, people are just gonna buy it. Like, will it ever reach back, like, 14 billion? I personally don't think so. I think it's gonna be either stuck here, just like go to like 2 billion, 1 billion. Like, it's just doesn't make sense. There's just no one developing it. Like, if you have no developers, or like no one's doing DApps, and I went into all these, I really did. Well, not into all of them, but I went to check them out. I'm like, whatever, like, let's check them out. Like, no one is using these, no one's doing nothing. And like, even like Ethereum Classic, like, they only have they joined in 2022, but they have 235 posts, 20k followers. Like, most is just like retweets and stuff, so it's just like whatever. Oh, Trump will cut Social Security. Okay. So yeah, intrigued to your thoughts. Like, 2,000%. Like, that's not gonna stay there. Like, I'll probably, bull take it. It'll probably go back down less than 1 billion in a year or two. Those are my thoughts on it. I don't know, but no developers, no money logged, no nothing. It's just surviving off of name value and by the rumors, saw the news. So nothing against Ethereum Classic, obviously. I actually do like that they just like diss Ethereum like that. But yeah. Anyways, intrigued to hear your thoughts. Obviously in the comment section, please let me know what you think about the video. Please remember to also like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.